I'll talk to the husband, Ben Felt, check in the record.
No, you guys started off with the scene. Single blow to the head causing instant death. That takes medical know-how, a strong ego, and a killer's golf swing.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. Hawks taking on the Detroit Lions. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a return or a start thanks to the new rule. The fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
In motion left, Hardman. Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. Downfield is Hardman, he's got it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Burrow. He'll get that out to the flat. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now it's Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. And they may have some points on the board when this drive is over.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan. Attack them early, see if they're going to play any better. And if not, you keep the pressure on until things change.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure he picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got a more manageable play coming up to try to pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And Burrow going to change the play. Throwing again on second down. Burrow, that's complete right around the 8. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive.
Defense hard anyway. Defense is hard. Ain't no defense this year. But I came for the defense.
Chance for an early statement here on the road. Now it's Burrow. Looking high its way once again. Touchdown! Jalen Hyatt with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
It's only about 12 people in there. That's why I joined this league. To win computer
And in
games.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And good yardage as he gets this one out to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Random, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Short throw will be caught by Warren. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Lions had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in here by Patrick. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Off the option, here's Williams. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. You talk about the Seahawks defense. It's quite a unit, number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Second catch for him today, and he'll wind up a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Prescott looks to throw on first. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he's brought down. The Lions passing game in sync now. They got another first down. Now Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 at first. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence. He doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game. And who's to say that it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Prescott slow, complete here. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle at the 3-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they go to work on a first and goal.
Hey, kill! 47! Good.
Williams will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Prescott from the gun. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker trying to cover your back out of the backfield, out into some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Dak Prescott, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the try here for the point after. At home, he missed it. No good. And they will lean down by a point.
I don't know. It went short. It looked like it. I ain't got no clue.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now. But this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Second down pass play there with its incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
In motion left, Hardman. On 3rd down, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going and points result. We'll call this play significant.
One, ready?
Now Burrow on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Burrow. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Again, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on that one, and it's
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Second catch for him today, and he'll wind up a first down. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
First down, here's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 14. 23 yards the pickup there.
Godwin continues to be the receiver every quarterback wants in his offense. Over 100 catches and 1,000 yards last season. Fills a reliable short field role and knows how to get open quickly on any type of route.
Will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
That wasn't even a playoff ball. I don't even know what that was.
On 1, ready?
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Right back to Chris Godwin. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down. To the air again, Burrow. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Hunter Henry from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks had 6 to their lead. McPherson now for the extra point.
What formation you talking about?
14-6.
Can't see.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The stack. Oh, I don't perfected that, KC.
Ready to kick off their next drive.
That can't be stopped. I just can't stop it.
And they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here not just to follow momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's got right in the short throw. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 3rd and 5.
46, 46. Kill. 47. 26.
Prescott to throw. Open man, that's Puka. And he gets this one just shy of 40, down at the 39. 15 yards for the Lions there on first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up to catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that was first down.
Going.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone through several times in this game, but that's the first time one is slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to it, though. He's an excellent player.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott now. And that is going to be incomplete. He's let him a bit too much.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they got to turn it back to their offense.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Well, they obviously ran man coverage there. He got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then curls back inside for the completion.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 down from the 33. Burrow on play action. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding what football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Well, we take it downfield by Godwin. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Godwin, 67 yards. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect that to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Hey, 40.
And with him down two scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get him to field goal range.
You got him.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh,
And that's caught inside the 40.
I cannot make adjustments, man. You probably switching, but man, that's why I don't do that stuff. I'm too slow.
And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that the film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
It's complete. And he will not make it to the goal line. He'll come up short. And they'll be unable to get this back within one score as it stays a 9-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
How is they making them niggas get over there?
Clock here now, just
Unbelievable.
30 seconds to go in this first half.
Sounds like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. Second and 10 to the 25. Burrow looking to pass. Throw caught here by Burrow. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's 3rd and 6. Play action. It's Burrow. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that was open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. A first down throw for Prescott. He's got this to Williams complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good.
I needed that. They would gave you that momentum coming out.
It's on EA Sports.
Yeah, because they got my kicker at punter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Yeah, go set your depth chart.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was...
Set your depth chart because they got my kicker.
And he's dropped at the 18. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. To their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to come through now.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On play action, Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
If any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were in this opening possession. Not much action here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Hardman to return. Officially now it's a 52-yard punt, not too shabby. And it'll be Seahawk football first and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Now it's Burrow.
Damn it.
First mistake for him in the ball.
I seen that too. I never throw it to that man.
J.C. Jackson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there. Working with a 2-score lead third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with a missed tackle where it runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped them for a minimal gain.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Kill.
To throw is Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard, where we are in this game, It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's got a strike. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Williams not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
His back has been dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Ow! He should have caught the other one.
From 6 yards away. And the Lions take
They let him catch that.
position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is down to 2. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to 25. Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
11.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Bird. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
It's a nice completion and a little run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Good call there on 1st down, and Brandon, I'm getting better over the years. They're not screaming out, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wound up picking up positive yardage.
11-90. 12.
And they go play action now. He'll buy some time right.
Come on, Joe Burrow.
Far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
He was wide open.
This is upcoming 3rd down, a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting the game.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to 3rd and 3. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads him for the 1. They'll try and throw for Burrow.
Why didn't I be Jack the Cage?
And the Lions Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So this offense
Just run it back. He couldn't have stopped it.
Score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 1. Into the hands of Patrick Wilson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and working at the 5. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to run. This is Williams. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown.
Terrible.
Kyron Williams, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. The late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and the lead is up to 5. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here.
Yeah, I ain't did it all, guys.
On the opening play of the drive and also give them the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing.
Gotta keep you honest now.
Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They go to play action with Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself,
I didn't know what player.
Somebody said, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. The offense on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And close, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Oh! Get out of here! Oh my goodness! Man, I ain't never been sacked on that play. Ever! Nobody has ever touched me on that play.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over to the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a pass.
I told you before we started, I'm terrible.
We want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass,
I ain't won no 5 games in none of the leagues I'm in.
That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make
Man,
a
go
play
with
that
the
maybe
Nalo.
you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick.
Man, you picked it right. I ain't never been sacked on that play. Ever.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch.
You always run man to man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Burrow going to change things up. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. High to catch downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a great hope that they can get back in this one.
Looking high its way once again. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Wide open receiver complete. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it's 2nd and goal.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
That was Jalen Ramsey.
The Lions have kind of wiggling their way back into this one. That hurts their chances right there.
Terrible. I am just terrible.
Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, Prescott.
Nigga doing the same play and I never look at it. That's all he doing is leaking it. I never. You did. But you've been going short to that side too.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
I am so terrible. I don't know how I got so bad in Madden.
Timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
That ain't it. I'm just like the defense. Everybody struggle. I'm just bad and mad. Chiefs good though. Yeah, he good though. He know all that stuff.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third
play somebody good.
As we step aside.
They know too much, man. Like,
they'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Prescott. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
I was up 21-6 and ain't scored a point since.
First career NFL touchdown. And the Lions tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media are going to talk about
crazy thing. I ain't gonna stop playing because I ain't got nothing else to do.
And that starts to work its way through a team.
I know they're working towards 1-1. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
I ain't got nothing else to do.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to be sitting at home
Look at this.
every error that they made and figure out how to not do that in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This,
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
they want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Hey, the touchdown had to keep going.
The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
12.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback
I fell to where the bombs dwell.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that where maybe a quarterback with
It really has been like this for 2 years.
But a quarterback of his caliber, I
thought eventually I'd get better. Good game, Cole.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Mafe got through the line like a knife through butter. He buries him for a loss.
I don't know.
Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break.